contrast in the recent form of both clubs. Hearts went into the match sitting top of the Premier table, while Hibs had lost their last 4 games. This report from Paul Cooney.
Hearts started this one, the clear favourites. A great pass here from Salvatore to Cameron. The former Rovers man denied by Gotskalston. Well, Hibs' Chick Charnley's been in good form at the start of the season. Great pass through to Kevin Harper. And he really should have done better. Great chance for Hibs to take the lead, but it was Jim Jeffries' side who went one up. Hibs couldn't clear the lines, and it falls for John Robertson. His 25th League Derby goal. Robbo puts Hearts 1, Hibs 0. Claims for offside, but Robbo plays on, and it counted. Robbo had been picked alongside Thomas Flogel, the man in form, the Austrian, trying to build on his 2-goal performance at Pataudry, but there wasn't enough strength to beat the goalkeeper. The biggest Hearts supporter in the country was at the game. He was playing, in fact, skipper Gary Locke. But Gotskalston stopped him on this occasion. A good effort by the captain. Keeper had to watch it all the way, but it was safe. The Hibs goal was under serious pressure now. Stevie Fulton's free kick, not far away from doing damage. Then 10 minutes into the second half, Jim Duffy's men going close. John Hughes rolling the ball into the path of Andy Dow. Goalkeeper got a fingertip to it, and the bar denying Hibs the equaliser. That seemed to spark Hearts into a revival. They were 1 up and they were going for goal number 2. A real scramble there in the box, saving Hibs. And now a sneaky set piece coming up from Chick Charnley. Jackson pushes it on. Pat McGinley's there, but he can't get it past Gilles Rousset. And the fans happy enough with his performance. Hearts freshen things up, sending on Jose Katongo, the former Accies man, getting his first taste of the Edinburgh Derby. And watch Tony Rougier coming on, or more significantly, Jim Duffy goes to shake hands with Chick Charnley going up the tunnel, but the player would have none of it. The changes made no difference to the pattern of play. Watch for McCann here, the cross for Colin Cameron. Could have been goal number 2. It was a deflection and the post, denying Hearts the second goal. Only momentarily it was to come. McCann again involved. Jose Katongo, the new boy, slams it past the goalkeeper, and the victory is Hearts. What a start to his Hearts career. Neil McCann on song in the Edinburgh Derby. Katongo with far too much space, goes for Route 1, and the 100th Edinburgh Derby. The points stay at Tynecastle.
You know, if we can get results against the other teams, and then when you come in against the Old Firm and get a result, then it'll mean something.
You know, I'm sure although the fans are disappointed, I'm sure they can't complain about what they saw in terms of effort from the players. But Derby game's all about winning, and unfortunately it's another one we've lost.
Me very happy because first game score goal. I think it's me very happy today.
Yes, a very happy Jose Katongo. Alan, we've seen these Edinburgh derbies before, usually dull affairs. It was an excellent match. I was there and thoroughly enjoyed the entertainment, which was end-to-end stuff. Yeah, it was. They've gone like nothing for a while there, but I think the two teams are a lot better than they have been. Certainly Hearts, the upper hand at the moment, sitting happy at the top, and they've, you know, a super result for them. And John Robertson, I don't know how he does it. He just, you know, he keeps on going. He's in the right place at the right time. You see here, they've got a bit of pressure. The ball comes out. John refuses to come out of that box. Gets a little break, great control here, bang, see you later, all over. The wee man's made a living at that, and there is nobody better in this country than doing it. And again, he's on the score sheet for Hearts. You'd think that maybe the Hibs players, Graham, would look and see the ultimate danger would be the number 9.
Yes, well, he always finds space, and, you know, we say that technique is dead in this country. The way he killed the pace in that ball, with his right foot turned and hit it like that, was extraordinary. This was, I'm very pleased for Katongo because he's a great wee character, although that was rather pathetic defending. I mean, he just galloped into space, and there's 4 of them, and not one of them can make a single challenge. I mean, that really is ridiculous, and I think Jim Duffy would be very angry about that. Nevertheless, the $6 million question, Alan, it's non-stop right now at Jim Jeffries' door. Can they sustain the challenge? Well, I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, I'm really impressed with the Cameron and etc. that's there. We know the quality they've got, and there's no reason for them not to. Confidence is sky high at Hearts. They did slip up right enough when they played Celtic, and there may still be that gap between them. There is no doubt they're far ahead of
of the rest, I think, so far. Confidence says a lot for them, it really does. And Duff will have a few choose words to say his defence after that, I can assure you.
Graham?
Well, I mean, Jim Jeffries' stock as a manager is rising with every season. There's no doubt he's a very talented guy. But it will be a miracle if he manages to keep them there. They have 1/10 of the financial might of Rangers and Celtic. Now, I'm not pessimistic about their chances, but if he do it, he will rightly be regarded as one of the modern miracle workers in football.
Well, I'm sure even Graham would admit even miracles can happen. On to McDiarmid Park now, where fourth place St
I've
John.
had to watch it in the past, but no, I mean, he's right. It's nice to hear that players are coming to him. It'd be easy, and I think that's what happens is most coaches, they'll pick out players, and players sometimes get the hump thinking they're getting picked on when they're asked to work on certain aspects. But if players are coming to him, then that's certainly a way forward. I think it's a great idea.
And Derek, you detect the hand of Wim Jansen here, because not only will he have thought of the idea